Courtney Lyons here with Diamonds Are Girls' Best Friend, and I said that really fast. But you guys voted, and you voted for a blog style, it's a vlog because it's a video blog style for my 1,000 subscriber mark, and I'm actually going to do like a Mod Podge of what I would normally turn into a few different videos. So yeah, I'm gonna kind of just talk a little bit about what's been going on and how it was getting 1,000 subscribers, and then I will be showing you guys my month in review for April. And then I will show you guys my whole camera setup, what I do with that, and my craft room and everything there. I was gonna show you all my storage, but I think it's gonna be a long enough video as is. I'm gonna make that a separate video. And then I am also going to end it with my daughter's finish, which was Abstract Cat. And so she has her little spiel that she did. So yeah, this is raw footage. I put a little bit on my eyebrows, but I'm not wearing makeup today, so this is, woo, okay. And then it is super rainy outside. I'm gonna show that to you. So of course I'm wearing a sundress because it's not sunny and I want it to be sunny, so I have to put the vibes out there, weather that I want sun. So anyway, that's today. Okay, so I wanted to talk really fast about how on the day that I got 1,000 subscribers, I have to give a huge thanks to Elisa, and sorry, this is probably sideways, because Elisa, the Diamond Stitcher, because on her, she has a Facebook page called DAC Canada, DAC Fans Canada, I think is what it is. So go check it out, especially if you're in Canada, because they do a lot of destashes there, and I know that's easier in Canada. Noises in the background gonna happen. For Canadians than getting stuff from the US, because then you have to pay customs and stuff like that. But yeah, it was Saturday and we went, or Friday we went to my son's baseball game, which he did awesome. It was a lot of fun. And I hit 1,000 subscribers during the game because I wasn't on my phone, I wasn't paying attention. And I was close, I was maybe like 28 away or something like that, and it was Elisa posting that I was really close, that got me right over the edge, and I got to 1,000 subscribers. It's crazy, once you hit 1,000 subscribers, you get like way more subscribers after that. I'm already at like 1,000 and then 75, which 75 would be usually difficult to get to. Hey, what are you doing, mister? They're like hiding behind me. They know I don't really want them on the camera, so then they're gonna be goofy about it. Anyway, so we went and got ice cream to celebrate Oki's game and to celebrate me getting to 1,000 subscribers, and it was a ton of fun. And then came home and then just did whatever. And then, yeah, and not long before that, if you guys haven't seen the weapon chat, I want to say, yeah, the Monday before, so last Monday, today's Monday, the last Monday, was when I got the email from Diamond Art Club asking if I want to be a sneak peeker. And I was like, do you even need to ask? Because yeah. So I'm really excited about that too. So that's kind of the update on hitting 1,000 subscribers, how it was. We all got really excited, and my kids got especially excited for me. And okay, please don't do that. You're making the whole thing move. Thank you, bud. Sorry. And yeah, that's it. Let's get started on the rest of the video. Okay, for the first space I want to show you, this is my filming area, and you can hear lots of noises in the background because this is raw footage of real life here in this house, and this is them being really quiet actually. So I take it back, that's loud. So I really like this kind of dual lighting. It makes it so there's not like a big ring light glare at the top, and don't you dare touch it, Mr. Belly. He's already broken my other one. He loves knocking this over. I also like, oh, he's changing the, Mister, what are you doing? He's changing the lighting. So I really like this, and let me show you, because it is like on a ball socket. So moving it around is so nice, and then these move around, so I can like really come over here and move stuff, and I can change the lighting if I feel like it needs some lighting up here. I can do this. Hey, come here. It's not a toy for you. Come on. Let go, please. Thank you. And we're gonna look at it from here because this is what I normally have, and sometimes I can manage to have everything clean And then there's this guy's seat, which is so gross. Dude, leave it alone. I'll show you the broken one, and the reason why I had to get a new one, it was because of this little guy. He thinks it's a toy. But yeah, this is my filming area. I love it. It works fairly well. I think a lot of diamond painters film at their kitchen table, and my new setup makes it so you can get the whole giant paintings. You leave it alone. All right, so sometimes this is where I film, every once in a while. Beautiful view outside. Yeah, this is my camera setup. Here, when it's here, it's not much different. It's just on the bed. This is the one I use when the downstairs is not clean, which lately has been often. So I'll just use this one area. I feel like it doesn't get as good a lighting. There's more glare. So I try to avoid using this if I have to. But this is sometimes the room where I have this in. So, yep, this is my other filming space. All right, this is my other diamond painting. Oh, this is actually where I mostly diamond paint. And honestly, there's not much to say about it. It's a round table. It's where I sit. It has a beautiful view of outside while the kids play out there. And this is my broken, very broken camera stand from before that Reese obviously was the one who broke. I might have knocked it over a couple times. But yeah, this is the one I'm working on right now. I can show you my progress. It's upside down right now, but it's the old stitching shop. You see the cat sleeping down there? And it is a joy to do. Yeah, there's gapping, and yeah, the drills are maybe a little bit dusty, but it is so fun. I'm having a blast with it. Diamond Designs does a really good job. They really do a good job. I added some metallics, of course. You can see right there. Had to. All right, now we're going upstairs, and my husband is not vacuuming, mowing the lawn, so you're gonna hear that noise here. We're going into room 784 because my kids decided to play hotel and stick room numbers on everything. 785, they're in order. They're always doing stuff like this. I love it. It's so much fun until I have to be the one to clean it all up after, but that's okay. Okay, also keep in mind, this space is the best I can do with a craft room in a house that already has things in it. And this room especially is kind of like, I mean, you can see it has all the, I actually need to organize this. It has all the extra bedding and everything. We've made our space in here a little bit. I think all this stuff is going to actually be really easy to move once it's time for family to come by, because it's seriously like this. Like, and a lot of that stuff under there is stuff that was already here from before. So let me kind of give you a tour of what I have here. First off, here's Rose Library. I'm sure by the time I post this, I will have more done on this because I will be working on it tonight. And I am single placing this whole thing for those of you who might not have known that. Let me turn on the light in here really fast. This is the view of outside the door or the bedroom window, which is just gorgeous. I mean, I don't sleep in here, but if you ever sleep in an upstairs room, then like we open the window so you can just hear the water out there. It's beautiful. I found this at a, ooh, this is dusty. Oh no, it's not, it's just an old desk. I found this at a thrift store for maybe like 20 cents. These are little balloon pieces my daughter put on the end of the ears. But it actually works perfect because I put magnets on the back from the cover minders. And then those little, what do I have on my finger? Oh, whatever. Those, whatever those are called, the small stickers that come in the diamond painting, the Diamond Art Club paintings, they actually go, I can stick it on the back here without having to undo the sticker, and then just keep it on there, tacked on there with those magnets, and that's really fun to do. I haven't done that for a while, but I should. Right down here is, this is like homeschool stuff or just stuff that's already been here. Most of the stuff that's here has kind of already been here. But this is just where I keep my logbook, the markers I use. These are, I usually keep some scissors up here. Oh, here they are. But I put it a little higher because my son, when he's in here, can reach. And then this is these, I actually found them on AliExpress, one of those little things. I found it on AliExpress. They're these double-sided sticky tapes. And they work so perfect. These little tabs, they work perfectly for like, here, I'll show you in here really fast. Like, this is the national parks one I'm working on of my paint gems. And I just took a couple of those and that's how I glued these on because I cut, here's a paint gem right here. I cut this part off the front and then the back that shows what there is. And I put it right here because that says all of them for me. So it works really well. And then other ones that I might need to deal with. Oh, I'll show you this. So here's Rose Library. And I put it here. And then I just use magnets on the back to hold it in place. And then that sticker's fine. I still want to figure out what to do with those stickers. I don't put them on the boxes because you'll see here, I don't actually store my diamond paintings much in boxes except the ones I am going to give away. Or not give away, but I mean, some I give away. But to destash, there we go. So right here, I just have some extra boxes that for destashing, I pass them on. Right here's where I have all the boxes of diamond paintings that I have put away because I don't store them in the boxes. It just saves a lot of storage space, to be honest. And I save them because if I ever destash them, I have the boxes still, but they don't take up as much room. This is just packing material in a box. Here are our whips. These are the ones that we are not have out working on. I can show you what I have right now. I'll do an actual whip parade though. That's how much we've worked on this one. And let me tell you, that's a lot for this one. Because can you see that the confetti on this? This is the one with the diamond art. Let me see if I can pull it back a little bit. I mean, it's gorgeous, and the drills are amazing on it, but whoo, baby, they are confetti crazy. Right here is the Create, Love, Share. I have not worked on that one anymore. Oh, I think I might have another corner over on the other side done. I've had a lot of fun with it. It's a lot of fun. I just keep having these other ones that come up instead that I had first planned on working on, and I didn't really want to plan on working on this because, and the reason I did was to see if putting a square of diamonds down would help with the creasing. That's a whole video. I'll link that down below. But besides the creasing in this one canvas, I have loved the quality, at least of the square one that right here that I'm doing. The rendering is amazing. I should say though that I did have a viewer on here who did get some Create, Love, Share at the same time I did, and their quality is awful. So there is some inconsistency for sure with this company of Create, Love, Share. Okay, so right up here you'll see these are there's a couple of diamond, I think some of my Walmart Diamond Dots packages are in there. But other than that, that's mostly just like AliExpress and TEMU ones that I got before realizing, I think there's some Make Market ones in there. There's some licensed stuff in there of just the diamonds, but other than that, there's not really, that's mostly AliExpress. I think I'm going to start either selling some of those or destashing them somewhere. I'm not entirely sure because they're not really the ones I want to work on. I did do that rose, just the translucent rose, which was fun, and I was able to take it places with me, but I'd rather work on like a paint gem. So time-wise, I think it makes more sense not to do that. There's so many noises in the background. This bin right here, it's like, I think filled up to about right there, of the Diamond Art Club and other nicer paintings that I have stashed right there. And I'll show that to you guys in a little bit. Hopefully I'm not making anyone too dizzy. Then I have right here, this is going to be destashed. And these are my 3 craftablies that I got before they closed out. And I have yet to do an unboxing for that one. I did get a craftably tube because I think it's perfect for traveling. And let's see, this is I have to unbox this for you guys sometime soon. So these are ones that I haven't unboxed yet. Like everything here are ones that I haven't unboxed that doesn't make sense to put away until I've unboxed them. So I have a big haul video coming up for you, and then I'll put those away. Right here I have just washi tapes and cover minders. Here I have all those pens and glues and putties. There's the Diamond Art Club putty. I really need to do a review on that one because I have a lot to say about it. It's not my favorite, but it's also still really good. So yeah, I don't know. I thought I'd talk about it sometime in a video. Let me know if that's something you guys are interested in. These are all trays, most of them Diamond Art Club trays. You can see a couple of Dreamer designs and bags. I gotta figure out something to do with those trays because it's a lot of them and I don't need all of them. Here is my ruler. I usually have my straightener in there. That's what this is. And my stickers, clips, that's where I put those. Here I have my, so these are my Diamond Art Club back there. And then this is my DI Diamond Delights. And I'm really excited to work on this. I haven't worked on it yet. And there's something down here. I won't show you. You can kind of see a little hint of it that I am doing that. I'm doing a really cool special project with it. I just haven't gotten to it yet. It's just been busy. This is my Winter Palette LLC. That's kind of technically a whip, but I'm kind of counting each of them individually. There's 6 paintings in there. It all kind of came in a thing together. Here is my logbook for my paint gems. So I put them in there when I'm done with them. And this is all my storage. So kitted up. No. That's my cat-eared trays, which I absolutely adore. And I'm using those for my next winter palette, but I need to order some more. These are not kitted up. My daughter just finished hers in there. So I have 3 that are not kitted up in. These 3, and this is the Create, Love, Share one. I've been working out of the baggies on that, but now I'm thinking I'll kit it up. I don't mind working on baggies, but I much prefer to have them in containers. And these are all my saved drills, so I can show you guys kind of what I do here. So first off, focus. I've labeled this leftover crystal and budget drills. And I do have some, so this is not technically budget drills. These are the paint gem drills, but this is where it fits. So these are the paint gem drills along with the Diamonds on Canvas LLC. They're both so similar, high quality ones that I just stuck them together. They might be a little different in size though, so I'm a little worried about that. These are just like crystal drills that I have. Some are from, just very few are from Crystal Canvas Art Designs, and then a bunch of them are just from AliExpress because I wanted to be able to do some crystals. I haven't used them a lot yet, but I do have plans for them to use them, so I'm excited for that. Let's squish the stuff in there. Okay, and then this right here these are the extra storage bags that I have in here, as well as all those specials diamonds that I got from, what is it called? Well, some of them are like, this is from the Make Market one I did for the Christmas ornaments, and then there's a lot of everything else pretty much in there. Just these are the extra special drills that are random from other kits, but most of this is from DP with Sparklers. And that's what that is. And there's that extra stickers. I keep that and put it in the extra stickers part. I put it in there. This is from Kitting Up Rose Library. So that's what was left over with Rose Library. And I do keep these because it is so great for when you have extra drills. Like, say, you have the one sticker for this, but if you had like a ton of 310s or whatever, and you need more than one container, I actually pour them in the containers and then use these extra stickers to put on here, and then write 310, 310, 310, usually with the symbol too. And it's just nice to have it all kitted up and not have extra baggies to worry about. So that's what I do with that. And then that's actually my yarn, which this is like nothing compared to what I have in Utah still stored away. And these are my Diamond Art Club ones. These are my rounds. You can say I start with the ABs and then I go from DMC order from there. And I do save all of my Diamond Art Club rounds. And here are all my squares, same thing, ABs, and then fairy dust. Here's my favorite, all-time favorite fairy dust color. So gorgeous. And then I go on from DMC code from there. This is not going to work long term. I love the baggie system. I do have more of these rings that I might like split up the DMC code by like, there's the 3600s and the 3800s and then anyway. So that's how I have it for now. But the more the more I kit down and save those, the more I'm going to have to expand. I have another container like this that I'll probably separate rounds and squares from that will last a little while. So other than that, this is like some container thing that every once in a while I'll put kit ups in, and then just some extra storage bags from whatever. This is actually extra plastic, the film you put on top, which I've found is awesome because it's the Diamond Dots one, which is pretty thick, and I'm probably going to use it on some of the kits that I have that have really crappy plastic, and because I like to use the plastic. So I haven't used it yet. I got it fairly recently. And right here is pretty much just homeschool stuff or stuff that was already here. This is a package I'm sending out. Everything down there is kind of stuff that was already here that I put down here. And so then let's move over to, so that's like, here, let me zoom out a little bit for you. So that is my whole diamond painting area right here. It's mostly these top 3 shelves and just kind of the hanging parts and boxes in there. And then I just use this for whatever I'm working on. And then, yeah, the downstairs stuff that I showed you. Okay, so this is my, and I'll link this down below. It's the Meet Your Life. And it is, I forget the sizing right now, but it is the biggest size they have available on Amazon. I got it for Christmas. And it's great. So it has this extra pocket here, which you can see I put my, I need to kit this down all the way and save those drills. But these, I don't know if you can see, there are those bookmarks, the TEMU bookmarks that I did that were these feather ones that were a lot of fun. It's just a nice kit up. It's just a reminder that even those budget kits are so fun to do, which is why I haven't let go of my other ones yet. I just can't show them on my channel. So these are my finished diamond paintings. There's one hanging up downstairs, there's one I gave to my dad, and there's actually one I sold to somebody who was really, really looking for a finished one because she didn't have time to not finish, like she didn't have time to finish it herself, but she wanted the artwork in diamond painting form. And that one was, sorry, that's so loud out there. That one was this is Butter D, which is Flower Shop, and I had so much fun that it was hard to let go of. But for me, I was like, it's gonna be here. Like that's gonna be here, and someone who really would like to have it but doesn't have time to do it would really appreciate it, and why not, you know? Like otherwise it just sits here. If it brings somebody else joy and I'm okay parting with it, I was okay with it. So yeah, anyway, there's some more in there that I finished. So those are the finished ones. And then I put this box here, and I have a different idea with this box. I'm going to get a few more of these giant boxes from Walmart, and maybe a bigger one if I can even find it, because there's like 2 of these that are just overlap. And then these giant clips, and I figured I'll put them inside the boxes like this, like the way it is right now. And that way I can put this whole thing upright with everything hanging down from the different boxes, and it will be really stable and sturdy. And then I can just stick it in a closet somewhere, and I don't have to have it on top of this bed, especially when people come to visit. So you can see this is all my not finished diamond paintings. So that I have stored, and it is a very, so far, very safe place to store this. And that is it for my craft room. All right, that was the craft room, and now we're going to jump into my month in review. So I don't have a lot. I only have the 3 canvases that I finished this last month, and that is because I had my dad visiting and I had my mom visiting, and sorry, I just ran up the stairs out of breath. But, and it just in general, homeschool stuff was kind of the end of the quarter, turning everything in, so I really didn't have a lot of time to diamond paint. Plus we had a lot of really nice days, so we just went outside a lot. But let's go ahead and look at the ones I did finish. So this is from the Diamonds on Canvas LLC. It is a winter palette. It is 1 out of 6 of the different winter palettes. So they're tiny and they're adorable and they're square, and oh my gosh, I adore these so much. The next time that she comes out with a palette, if it's like spring palette, summer palette, fall palette, probably spring's over by now, I am totally on top of this next one, because look at the sparkle and the, I almost said shine. Sparn. Look at the sparn on this thing. It was a lot of fun. Plus, there was very minimal gapping in this compared to the other one I did, which had just a little bit of gapping as well. And I used my tray bricks for that, which was amazing. I love the tray bricks. I will be getting more and getting up a full, huge size diamond painting. But I am counting these individually because they are big enough to feel like an actual finish. Wonderful. Highly, highly recommend. The canvas on it is thick and lush and beautiful. Please go check her out. I will put a link or the information down below how you can go talk to her about it and get, I don't know if there are any more of these winter palettes left, but she is bringing in some new paintings from, I think it's Shiloh McLeod. Anyway, so they look amazing and beautiful, and they should be really high quality as well. These are resin. I think the next paintings are going to be rounds, and they are going to be the ones that she's bringing in. They are going to be acrylic, but she's working on getting resin. So this one I'm just going to put on the floor. All right, this is my next finish. It doesn't actually have a name. I named it Transluscent Rose, and it is just a TEMU one. And I mean, the plastic was crappy. The glue was pretty good. The drill field is not great. You can even see the gapping from here, especially in the dark back there. But when I stopped trying to multi-place with a giant multi-placer, then it worked better. I was able to do like a 4-placer and stuff. But I did do a little bit of enhancement on this. Let me show that to you. Do you see right here the ABs that I added? It's so much easier to see in person than it is on camera. They really stick out in person. But yeah, I loved doing an enhancement with that. It was beautiful. Whoops. And there we go. And yeah, that was a lot of fun. I've forgotten how good those budget kits can be too. But you know, I had to take my breaks because I was like, I already know what the really nice ones feel like, and I have to go do those for a little bit, and then I can come back to this budget one. But it was fun. I took it around with me a lot, so that helped because it was something that I could do while I was out and wasn't doing a paint trim, you know? Okay, and this was my last finish of April, and it was a big one. A part of the reason I didn't have like a ton of finishes is because I've been working on a lot of big canvases, and a bunch of them are like, oops, sorry, I'm bumping you guys. A bunch of them are like halfway done. And then I was like, you know what, this one's almost there. I'm going to stop these other canvases and do this one. And pulling it out now, I don't know. I don't like the rendering. I just don't like the rendering. I think the face rendered fairly well, except for the random bright yellows. That tail, I'm like, what is going on with the tail up there with the yellow? Like, I don't know if you can see that, like right there, the yellow. But other than that, like, it was fairly, like, I did love the drills. I think they're very sparkly. I wish you could see it better. But anyway, the drills are very sparkly. I loved doing the enhancements on there. That was really fun. I would have had a lot harder time if I hadn't done the enhancements. And if you want to see with more detail the enhancements that I did, then you can run over to the video. I'll try to link it down below of the post review of this, which is actually the same video as the post review as the others. I kind of don't know why I actually am doing like a full-on month in review, because I did a post review as well where I did all 3 of these. So, but if you kind of just wanted to get a general idea in this video, then that's what this is. And if you want more detail, go check out that video. But, yeah, I didn't love the rendering on this, and the glue was really not very sticky. I couldn't use glue dots, so I had to use putty, which was also just fine. It wasn't a huge deal. I just don't think it turned out well. I just think that the colors were fun to work with, but anyway, go watch that post review. I didn't like the rendering. I just don't think it turned out well. But it was also really fun. The canvas, I loved the canvas on this thing. It's thick, it's lush, but it's still pliable. It's not soft, but it's like still pliable. It's like a scratchier, pliable one. I don't know how to explain it, except that I really liked it. And other than that, I mean, it's probably the biggest one that I've had the hardest time with. So, because I've had some smaller budget kits that I have a really hard time finishing. This was a little rougher to finish. but I still had fun. It really was kind of like a back and forth for this one. Okay, that's it for the post reviews. If you want to see a pan over and stuff, go ahead and watch that other video. And let's move over to my daughter's finish, which was almost a post review for April. Or I mean, it was almost a finish for April. But we got it done exactly on the 1st of May. So it's going to be one for this month, which is just fine. That is also a reason why I didn't get another, I could have almost gotten another finish done in March of my own, but she really wanted help. And so I did about half of it for her in those last few days of March. And that's okay. I'm okay with not having a specific number of finishes in a month. I just want to work on the ones I want to work on and have fun with. So yeah, it was fun to help her finish that one, and you will see that right now. And Zinnia Lyons here with Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend. Oakley, you want to get your hand in there?
I need.
And Oakley, and we're doing a post review. You helped with it a little bit.
Okay.
And we're going to do a post review of Abstract Cat. This is Zinnia's kit, and she did probably a good half of it, and Mom helped with the other half, huh? Zinnia, why don't you start by telling what the name of the kit is called? Abstract Cat.
Abstract Cat.
And the artist is Eve Izette.
And this kit was so shiny.
It is so shiny, you're right. We'll do a pan over. Yep. And what was your favorite color?
I think the blue ABs right here.
The blue ABs are your favorite color?
I like the green, Mom.
I scoot back a little bit. Okay, and then what else? What other things do you want to say about it?
And I love that it's colorful.
You love that it's colorful. Did you think the drills were good?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Especially the shiny.
Did you get any popping drills?
A little bit. Not too much, though.
Yeah, and then what about, was the glue sticky enough?
Yeah.
Yeah, except maybe the parts that got a little dirty, huh?
Yeah.
We got a lot of elbows and sleeves on the sticky parts.
I like the green, Mom.
And what about Oakley's favorite is the green AB. My favorite color.
Right here.
Which one?
Right here,
Ooh,
that kind of blend of color.
Yeah, ooh, this part right here, he says is his favorite right there. I like that too, Oakley. My favorite color in the whole kit was probably this blue right here. This
really cool.
peacock blue with this, whatever, the orange was like really fun to work with.
Especially the orange ABs.
The orange
We
ABs.
missed one.
Oh no, okay, get the white out, we'll put it in there.
But what kind of white?
That's that white right there. All right, Zinnia, tell us about the trash drills.
So, let's get the trash.
Wait, get the white drill out first, we'll replace that.
Okay.
Was there lots of trash drills?
Yeah, there was a lot of trash drills.
There was. Right. Did you get it? Okay.
Yes, and
Over.
let's get the trash
It
drills.
was a little trashier than we're used to for Diamond Art Club, huh? Another thing I wanted to point out is that.
So these are the colors.
Did we run out of any drills?
No.
Nope, we didn't. We got a lot of mixed up drills, and there might be some funky switching around over here, but I did want to point out. Okay, hold on 1 second, okay, Zinnia. One of the things was that this was a mixture of the older drills and the newer drills, but not the newest drills. They have come out with some even newer drills, but those are like the most recent kits, and I actually haven't tried those out yet.
It's cute too.
It's cute too, but yeah, it was interesting. And let me see if I can show you the difference between the. I'm gonna put this down a little bit. Hold on, Zin, 1 second, because I want to show them the differences between the drill types. And let's see if my phone will focus. So this one.
There's one shiny drill in there.
Huh? The orange right here, lots of cat hair. The orange right here is the newer drill, but like this pink right here. Hold on, I need to focus it again. That is the old drill, this pink right here. So the newer drills have kind of like a pokier top and more facets, and they're shinier. These have like a diamond on top shape, and they're not quite as sparkly, but all of it's very sparkly. Like, it is beautiful. But I did notice that because of the mixture of drills, oh, you see my slippers. Let's fix that. The mixture of drills, it's been a cleaning day today, huh? The mixture of drills with the old and the new did cause a few issues with the grid. I think what they did was they used the newer grid, but they added some of the older drills in there. They added some of the older drills in there, and it made it so that it was a little bit tight. Not too bad, except around where there's a lot of ABs. I know, but I needed to tell them about that. Okay, what else would you like to say then?
About the trash drills? Yeah. I'm going to show you the trash drills now.
I wouldn't say this is all the trash. I'd say there's probably more than this. Okay, you have to hold it about right here. About right here. So that it will focus. Yeah.
And there's 2 drills that are not in this diamond painting.
Mm-hmm.
Those 2 circle ones.
Okay, anything else you want to say about it? It's Diamond Art Club, so it's incredible. It was amazing, huh?
And we did mix up some of the drills.
It's not in my logbook because it doesn't belong to me. It belongs to Zinnia. So I don't have that one in my logbook. And she still needs to put will you grab the stickers in? It's that white one right there on the back of the... So we need to decide where we want to put the sticker. In which notebook she wants it in, or if she wants to hang on to it. Yeah, it's all one sticker. Don't take it apart, okay? Okay, guys, let's do a pan over. We'll end with a pan over, but we'll say bye here. Can you guys all say bye?
Bye.
Unless there's anything else you wanted to talk about.
I like the washi tape that we put on it.
I do too.
It does have a little bit of rips in it too.
Yeah.
And I am going to put this in my book. With my horse one.
Yeah, you do have a beautiful horse one that she wants to kit up next.
No, in my horse one that I already finished.
Oh, I see. Yep, that one right there. I can't very easily show you that horse one, huh? Those are your 2 finishes, huh?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay,
and
well.
This is my first
Diamond Art Club.
Biggest one I done.
This is the biggest one and your first Diamond Art Club. Okay, we gotta end it right here.
Wait, I had my.
You wanna hold it up and I'll just show it like this?
The biggest one.
Hold it up like this, up high.
Wait, I thought my underwater stingray one was the.
That is the biggest, but this is Zinnia's biggest. It's sideways in. There you go. Look how beautiful that is.
Lots of mazes, right?
Yep, it is. Okay.
Bye.
Bye. All right, guys, that's it. Thank you for helping me hit this 1,000 subscriber mark because I certainly could not have done it without you. So, bye.